Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Evalsametta, aka Sam6, aka that fresh, yummy, hot chocolate. Don't you forget that. So on today's topic, we are diving into a topic that can be a real headache for many travelers: visa rejection. Did you know that visa rejection rates are soaring worldwide? Around to find out why visas are rejected and most importantly, how you can avoid them. Whether study visa, whether work visa, whether tourist visa, it all boils down to an approval, right? So stick around as we give you insight on how you can avoid them. A big thank you to everyone who has taken our time to support this channel, either by watching, liking, sharing, and dropping comments in the comment section just to know if you like the video or how it impacts in your travel journey. Thank you so much. And also to returning subscribers, I do really appreciate every one of you. I mean, it's been a lot this year, lots of subscriptions. Also, I want to appeal to those, I see a lot of you who watch my videos, but you don't subscribe. I mean, that's the only way we could get to a wider audience. So why don't you take out 1 minute of your time? 1 minute is too long. Why don't you take out 1 second of your time to just hit the subscribe button and we get right into this video. I know you just did. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Without further ado, let's delve straight into today's video. So why is it crucial to understand the reasons behind visa rejection? Well, getting your visa application denied can not only be frustrating, but can also impact your travel plans and future applications. By knowing the common pitfalls, you can increase your chances of getting that visa approval stamp on your passport. One of the main reasons why visa applications are rejected is incomplete documentation. I mean, I can't overemphasize on this particular reason. Most people are like really guilty of this. Imagine submitting your document for your visa application and only to discover that you missed out 1 or 2 or 3 vital documents you are supposed to submit. In most cases, the embassy or consulate, as the case may be, could reach out to you. But in other cases, if you miss out on this document, this can hinder your application from being approved to being denied. It's advisable go through all of these requirements one after the other to make sure that all of the documents required are being submitted on the visa appointment date. Another common reason is insufficient funds. Now, most visa routes require you to have some sufficient amount of money either in an account in your local account or in a blocked account in the country of which you are visiting. For example, maybe you are going for a study visa or the Schanzenkarte or job seeker visa, that is for Germany or most Schengen countries. You might be required to block in money in an account in the country to show that you can actually take care of yourself when you're in this country and not be a liability to the government of the country. So what this means is that this money is your own, not for the government. When you come to this country, you are going to get this money reimbursed to you in your current account. This money is for your transport, feeding, clothing, like just your everyday life. It's for your everyday expenses when you arrive in this country, so you don't be a bother to the government of this country. So usually this is always required by the embassy or consulate. When you can't submit this, it's an automatic rejection for you. So you might want to look up on the embassy's website to see how much you are supposed to put in a particular account, be it blocked account or in your home country's account, to show as proof that you can take care of yourself on arrival to this country. Thirdly, another reason that could hinder your visa application from being accepted is having an invalid or damaged passport. So the embassy requires you to have an amount of years in your passport. Sometimes maybe 1 year before expiry or 2 years before expiry. It depends on the country where you're traveling to. Also, your passport has to be valid. What does this mean? That your passport is not expired. So before you go ahead to booking an embassy appointment, it's better you renew your passport if it's close to expiring. Make sure your passport is in good condition, a minimum of 6 month validity before entry and has enough blank pages for the visa sticker to be put on it. Now to the next reason, you need to have a proof of accommodation. Now this is really dicey depending on the route in which you are taking. For example, if you are going through the studies route, if your school has accommodation, then you need to show proof that okay, you have accommodation in your school's dormitory. Or if your school doesn't have, you can use your school address as a reference. What does this mean? You don't have an accommodation, but your school can also, if contacted, your school can vouch for you that yes, you have admission in the school, and when you come to this country, you would be able to get accommodation. Or if you have where you will be staying when you come to Germany, say a family friend, or maybe your family, like a relative, and maybe that's where you'll be staying while you're studying or while you're doing anything, then you can use the address of that person. Make sure that this person is also a valid resident in the country in which you are going to. That is, he's staying legally in this country. Also, if you are going as a tourist, then you need to show reservation of a hotel in the country where you will be traveling to. Or you are going with a job seeker visa, then maybe you already have an accommodation in whichever country you are traveling to. Then you have to show proof of accommodation that this is where you're staying, because if you can't show proof of accommodation, then this is one of the valid reasons why your visa application can be denied. Now, another reason is demonstrating strong ties to your country. I mean, most people always have this as an issue, because it is seen that when you don't have strong ties to your country, you might be running away from your country, or you might have no plans of returning back to your country. So now, how do you meet this requirement? By having family relatives in your country, or properties, or maybe a job. Doing this, you are painting the picture of a responsible traveler who would abide by the visa rules, because no visa officer wants to reject your visa if you meet all of the requirements. These are based on past experiences, and that's why requirements or rules and regulations are set. So when you are found wanting, when you are found wanting by not meeting some of these requirements, definitely your visa would be rejected. To avoid these rejection triggers, it's essential to provide thorough documentation. It means double checking every form, every signature, every supporting document. Additionally, proving strong ties to your country is key. The more you can show reasons to return, the better your chances of getting your visa approved. Now, before we go further in this video, I would like to tell you something about a product I recently discovered, and it's a little way of marketing this product to you guys. I don't get any financial benefit from this company. I'm just doing it because I feel it's essential, and you also need to, know, especially in this time of security awareness. You also have to be aware of your environment, security wise. Bring to you the all new Citronic surveillance camera, which is a CCTV camera with great features and very affordable. It has a 355-degree pan function and 90 degrees tilt. It also has an 8 megapixel Ultra HD 4K resolution, of which the 4K Wi-Fi security camera creates a wide and vivid range. It has human and vehicular detection with automatic tracking, minimizes false alarms. Thanks to the 20-meter color night vision, you can enjoy HD images even at night. Its two-way audio allows you to talk directly to anyone near your camera. In addition, the 355-degree pan and 90 degrees tilt function allows you to see what's happening around the house via the Citronics app. This app could be downloaded from an Android device or an iOS device. It's waterproof and also have 4 devices on one screen. One interesting part about this product presently is that They are currently giving out discount, and also they're currently giving out discount plus free delivery to any part of the world where you are. The original price is 139.99 euros, but currently the discount price is going for 99.99 euros. I mean, it's really affordable with all of these great features. I will leave the link in the description where you can click to go directly to their site to make your purchase and have it delivered to your doorstep. You should note that meticulousness should be your best friend when applying for a visa application. Check, double check, and triple check all of your documents. Following all of these steps which I mentioned earlier in this video, you stand a chance of getting your visa approved. If you've had your own visa application journey, I would love to hear about your experience in the comment section. Leave them in the comment section and I'll be reading all of your comments and responding to them as the case may be. Because one thing I know is we all have different experiences, so I would love to hear from you who's watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe for more exciting videos and tips like this one. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at @samistics. And if you have any question, you can send me a DM, not an email. Email are for business and collaborations only. And if you're sending an email, I won't be responding. But when you send me a DM on Instagram, I'll definitely respond to you once I see it. Next time, I love you guys. Stay focused, stay motivated. See you in the next one. Ciao.